I think this will be incredibly easy for you, but here's the deal. We're looking at mixed numbers, which is something like 3 2/3, or maybe 7 1/8, or maybe 25 3/10. And the directions are telling you to round to the nearest whole number. To the nearest whole number. Before we round to the nearest whole number, we probably need to know what a whole number is. Is there anybody out there that can say, in simple language, what is a whole number? Chase, take a stab at it.
Like numbers 1, 2, 3.
Right. Whole numbers are numbers that don't have fractions or decimals or anything else there to confuse you. For example, generally when you get to be your age, people ask you how old you are. You don't usually say, I am 10 and 4/12 old or whatever. You usually round to the nearest whole number. Sometimes you say, well, I'm about 12, because that would be rounding up, right? I'm going to be, wait, how old are you? Ella, how old are you? 10. When's your birthday?
May 29.
So, if I asked Ella how old she is, she'd say she's about 11, because she's closer to 11 than she is 12. Well, that's the same thing here. We're looking at these mixed numbers, and you're going to round them to the nearest whole number. Now, yes, you can kind of draw this up, but hopefully we don't have to. 3 2/3 has to come between what two whole numbers? 3 and 4, right? You're counting by ones or whatever. And you know 2/3, if you cut this into thirds, 2/3 ends up being here. So what is it closest to? It is closest to 4, correct? And 7 1/8, same thing. It's between what two numbers? 7 and 8. I'm cutting that into 8 equal pieces. And 1/8 is right here. So you know this is close to 7. And 25 3/10 is between what two numbers? 25 and 26. And 3/10, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3/10 ends up being here. So is it closer to 25 and 26? 25. Now, you don't want to have to draw little lines and cut them all into equal pieces and all that such. So how would you know what tells you whether it stays the number it is, because we never subtract one from this. It's either that number or we add to it. What tells you whether it's that number or the next higher number? Zach Roth?
Find out it's half of the fraction of the number, and then if it's lower than that, it stays the same. If it's higher, it goes to the next.
Yeah, if it is half or higher, it stays the same. For example, this one, 2/3 is more than half, so you rounded it up. This one, 1/8 was less than half, so you rounded it down. This one is less than half, so you rounded to that same number. And this is all based on you knowing if something is half, the same as half, less than half, or more than half. If I have 17 over, 17 over 40, how do I know if that number is less than half, more than half, or the same as half? We've been doing this for a while. Lauren? And? Yeah. You know that the bottom number here is 40. For something to be half of 40, it has to be half of 40, which is 20. Okay? So since 17 is smaller than whatever half of 40 is, this has to be smaller than half. So you know that your number is going to stay the same. So if I had 5 and 17 40ths, my number is going to be rounded to 5. But if I had a number that was 5 and 21 over 40, my number would get rounded to Matt?
6.
6. So you don't have to, I don't expect you to write down number lines and do all that, but I do suspect, like if this was the problem for number 7, you need to write down 3 2/3, and then you'd write 4 next to it. I want you to be able to look at your paper and see what your answer was and where you got it from. So I don't want just the number 4 there, even though I know most of you can do that in your head. We have to learn to show our work in a reasonable and appropriate fashion.